I don't really want to talk about, so I'm just gonna kick around balls. I know some of you guys would like your balls to be kicked out at me, but please fucking keep that shit in your head. Alright? Got like 2 people in the gym today. So, it's a fucking Christian gym. They get pissy at me. They're stuck up. Well, I wouldn't say they're stuck up. They're, I don't know, hyper judgmental. Anyway, I'm gonna do a workout today. I'm gonna hit legs because I have a back injury, have had a back injury, and protrusion of the disc. Way too young for that shit, but it happens. So I'm gonna lift anyway. I figured if I'm gonna be injured, I might as well be fucking strong and injured. It doesn't hurt to lift, and if anything, it helps it. But I've laid off of it for the past year, so I'm getting back into it now. I still look massive as fuck in this shirt. The shirt is Obey, right? I figured it'd be a good idea to wear it. Just, you know, people need to obey. Makes sense, right? If I tell you to do something, you fucking do it. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna start my lifting. Here we go. Part of the video where they talk about how they warm up and their strategies of warming up when the shit doesn't fucking matter. It's bullshit. Like, just fucking warm up, bro. If you're gonna warm up, there doesn't need to be some sort of degree of dynamic stretching, like fucking leg lifts, some sort of dynamic movements like lunges. I always do those, but that needs to be a part of your warm up. Just putting that out. Okay, here's me doing a warm up. Whoop do you freaking do? Yes, lunges is dynamic. It's what you need to do. You need to do these as well, requirement. But who the hell is actually watching this shit? I'm just curious. It's a friggin' video of me working out. Who watches this? I mean, I see these people on YouTube, they do this all the time. And I just can't imagine who's actually watching their warm-up video, their workout video on Instagram, on YouTube. And I'm like, shit, get a life. Honestly. And I'm like, wait, well, I can make a video about grass growing and like people would still watch. And then I realized, why is that? Well, because it's me. Like, you guys want to watch this because it's freaking me. Same thing with them. You guys are like, want to whack off to it or some shit. I don't know. But the little fanboys, the ones with daddy issues, they like to watch this shit. They like to see someone achieve instead of them. It's as if you don't go to the gym enough. You want to see someone else go to the gym too. Like, I don't know, man. Get a job. Get a life. Go do something productive. Don't fucking watch this shit. Anyway, here's the boring ass workout video that I'm going to take the piss out of from now on. So enjoy. Okay, as we continue, me still, I could say, warming up, but I haven't deadlifted in forever, so this is half a work set for me. When you haven't deadlifted much in a year, this is a half work set. Used to deadlift 500, but today I'm only going to be going up to about 300 pounds, 315. Not going to do any more than that. That is plenty enough for first time back, trust me. Yeah, so here's me working out, me looking sexy as fuck. Enjoy the boring video. I mean, and just remember when you see that Obey shirt, that's what you should be doing. Ha 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 ha. For you little fanboys who like to be told that. You know who you are. Anyway, 315, big boy, about to lift some heavy ass weight for you little boys. I mean, it's just first day back. That's actually kind of a lot for a lot of you guys. Considering I probably could rep this out for, God knows what. I mean, I remember I did 410 for 16, and then you just pass out after. It's basically what just happens. Honestly, I don't know who watches this shit. Like, hey guys, this is me deadlifting. Check it out. And they're like, oh my god, he deadlifts. Wow, never seen that before. Wow. My grip is like, I was trying an old grip, actually. The hook grip, but for some reason my technique, or my hands got too fat, who knows. Technique just sucked. I couldn't actually grip that hook grip, so I switched to that. It's funny, I remember doing this actual exercise. This is the first time ever my grip has given on a switch grip. Like my grip is, I can do, I pull with like 460 with the hook grip, which is basically you put the thumb under the bar and you just use the thumb as if it's like a, you ever tie a piece of rope into a loop and then stick the other end around it? Like, it's just like, it's leveraging. It makes the grip easier. And everyone looks at you like you're super. And I'm just like, you have no idea, you're just stupid. I pulled 450 once, and some big guy's like, hey, last time I see the guy who lifted that much weight with that grip was a man from the mountains. And I'm just like, you compare me to Mountain Man? Okay, cool. But he had no idea, because everyone's a dumbass in this world. Yeah, so my grip gave out last one, so figured I would just rep out 225. The thing is, you don't really want to go heavy before you really start getting the sequence of firing muscles properly. Being my first day back, I want to get the sequences right before I go heavy and start learning a shitty pattern. Like, for example, you could fire your glutes first before your hamstrings, or hamstrings before your glutes. You want to go at a right sequence, and I'm just focusing on that sequence. Nobody knows this. They don't know anything. Just me. But anyway, that's what this is about. And next one, I'll explain. It's actually quite interesting. Alright, so this is one where I exhibit really horrible deadlift form for a purpose, like a really good reason actually. It was really hard to actually do this deadlift form. But the reason you want to do this is actually, you want to strengthen the little muscles in between the vertebrae individually. Because when you do bend over to pick up your baby or whatever, you are actually bending your back. There has become a time where if I ever bent over, it would be in the deadlift position. And that is a mechanical problem according to my physical therapist. And I would actually totally disagree. I agree. So to learn to strengthen it like that is a good idea. That does actually happen. That's your everyday life movement. Train like that. Strengthen them individually, or you could end up with problems. I wouldn't say it's that important, but I haven't never done it, really. So let's do it. Yep. More boring shit. Let's move on now. I look like a fucking, you know, a little animal that turns up into a ball. It took a lot of concentration to do this. A lot of concentration. Because it's so freaking different for me. And here's the wonderful part of the video where I realized that you actually have to video yourself stacking the weights. And if you don't, you know why? Because it's like, if you didn't video yourself doing it, transitioning, like, it's as if it didn't happen on video. Like, if you, on the other end, it's weird. Like, think about it. If I vlogged that mountain video and just got to the end of the mountain and said, hey guys, I'm here, check it out. It, like, just for some fucking reason, it just doesn't make sense to people. Which to me, it totally makes sense. But, like, we want to see the journey, guys. We want to see the climb. It's about the climb, not the journey. You know, fucking shit. Just show us the view in the fucking video, and let me go about my day. So here we wonderfully transitioned into doing some rows, and figured I would just take this moment to tell you a wonderful story. I used to be very, very strong at doing rows, right? Super fucking strong. I was back when I was in the 500s deadlifting. I was in college during gym class. These guys were deadlifting 315, and I'm like, me being me, hating people less than me, kind of like naturally for some reason. Oh shit, he's taking his shirt off. I decided to, hey bro, can I get in with you? Can I deadlift? And he's like, sure. And like, actually, he didn't say sure. I went ahead and did it before he answered. But jumped in, went up into the deadlift position, bent over, and then started rowing his 315, which he was deadlifting, like a fucking asshole, like a douchebag. And I started rowing it. I did like 10 reps with it. Okay. 315, like rowing it. It's because I was so strong in the deadlift. That's all it was. Put it back down. Went to 365. I tried it, couldn't quite get it, and for some reason, this little fucking, I don't know, troll, just like you got these envious people who just will laugh at any shortcoming that they could even possibly pinpoint. And he laughed at me not rowing 365. I mean, like, bro, I kind of knew I wasn't going to be able to row 365. What are you fucking laughing at? You think I actually went into that knowing, trying to show off? No, this isn't about winning, failing or some shit. This is just, I've already won. I've already proved I'm better than you. I can row your fucking deadlift. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Anyway, that was that story. Makes this vlog any better. Here we are. Here I am, at least, showing off, as always. If this was a mirror, I would be doing the same thing, but I'm vlogging today. You know, got a vlog. I got a small camera on the phone to look at myself at least, but I used to be kind of known for always looking at myself in this gym. Kind of funny. The gym owners didn't like that. They literally were just like, hey, you gotta stop flexing in the mirror so much. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? I don't know. Either way, it didn't stop me. But anyway, it's a crime to make me stop flexing in the mirror, if you ask me. And no one is in this gym. Took the opportunity to take off my shirt and do some pull-ups. So, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, obviously couldn't do many pull-ups here. Got really tired from doing rows. But there was once a time I could do 35 pull-ups. And I told a guy once, he's like, no you can't. That's officer level. As if that's something impressive when it's fucking not. Cause guess, I was like, yo dude, I'm fucking god level, dude. Your officer level is not shit. And I'm serious, like 35 is not fucking shit. Especially when I was like 175 and now I'm 220 something and I have to lift a hell of a amount of weight. I did used to be able to do like 45-pound weights underneath me, and I could do that for 8. So I don't know, I'm just not acquisition to pull-ups anymore. Well, yeah, here I am just doing little rows, dumbbell flies with light weight. Makes me look human as hell, but this is normally something you would do without weights. Maybe big as hell, yeah. Basically, these are YTIs, basically just a rehab exercise, or a healthy keeping exercise for your shoulders. Really good. Basically, you got 2 little muscles, rhomboids, that you're training right here in this exercise. And if you do try these with 5 pounds or 3 pounds and hold at the top like that, you will be so goddamn sore the next day. You will feel like you have lifted a heavy amount of weight, but you have not. Amazing exercise, keeps you healthy, but yeah, looked really good actually in that clip. I'm doing it again with even lighter weight. I really want to focus on holding at the top. Very, very intense exercise actually, very hard, because it's not just about the weights. You're getting to the top and you're squeezing as hard as you can to get that position, and you're really fighting against your own flexibility almost. It's not even about the weight. It's your lats pulling you down because they're tighter, and you're getting that position despite your really strong lats, which is why it's so hard. I'm really good at this usually. Teacher did in college. She analyzed it best in the class as far as shoulder scapula movement. I can really depress them really well, but I keep them going anyway. So yeah, here's me doing curls. Yeah, boring, I know, but you do 2 at once in order to not be a time-wasting moron, because you got things to do. And if you don't have things to do, go find things to do. Good luck. Go search. But here's what I want to explain, really. It's not about just doing straight up standing curls. You need a variation, and you need a particular type of variation. You need to change the force, curve with each exercise. So I'm going to go do more of a prone position curl. I don't even know what the hell they call these, preacher curls. But I struggle to get on this, yeah. But as you can see in this movement, it is far harder at the peak movement. Okay? When I am standing, it's far harder in the middle of the movement. If I am actually sitting on this bench with the back and my elbows are going behind me, it is going to be harder at the beginning of the movement. Okay? So these three things will give you a different type of stimulus to make sure to get all of your muscle fibers activated and recruited, which is important. That's all you need to know. All right, that's it. Let's see that pump. All that hard work. What's the reward, right? Seeing yourself in the fucking mirror. That is what it is. Just bicep pump today and back pump. Tomorrow I hit chest, but you won't be here to see it, so that'll be it, guys. Enjoy the video. For more pictures, photos, Instagram. I have an OnlyFans. You can check that out. Less clothes, more muscle, if you know what I mean. All right. Peace, guys.